Good evening. For UW Lacrosse Wrestling, it isn't quantity but quality when describing their national qualifiers. Only 2 qualifying for the national championships, but both seated in the top 3, both having earned All-America honors last season. Opening day of the 2017 National Championships at the Lacrosse Center. Quarterfinal round this evening, we begin with the top seed at 141 pounds. Dustin Weinman gets the takedown there to go up 2-0. Later in the match, another takedown. Weinman advances to the semis with a 7-2 decision. At 174, Richard Carlson is the 3rd seed, and he was ready to go. Big takedown, finishes it off with a fall at 4 minutes and 2 seconds. Eagles 2 for 2 in semifinal qualifiers. Here is Carlson on that big pin.
We were in that position called under-overs, and I felt the throw was there, and I was thinking about going for it, and then the ref called a stalemate, and I was like, I missed my opportunity. And then we got in that same position around the edge of the mat, and I hit it a little bit quicker that time, didn't wait for the ref to call a stalemate, and worked, planted him on his back, and stuck him.
Well, even good basketball teams have tough days shooting the basketball. Bangor this season, they shot 42% from the field, making their way to state. The Lady Cardinals taking on Loyal in the Division V state semifinals. Bangor's first state trip since 1997. First half, they're down by 6. Jacqueline Freet from the corner nails the 3-ball, and the Cardinals are just down 10-7. Moments later, it's a 1-point game. Emma Whitmershouse from the top of the key gets the triple to go, and Bangor is up 12-10. More Whitmershouse. She gets the pass. Ariana Hunt, 1 dribble and up for 2. Cardinals lead it 18-16 at the break, but the second half, the shots just would not fall for Bangor. The miss here leads to a layup on the other end by Morgan Reinwin. Loyal up 25-18. Greyhounds now up 11 when Carson Ruth hits the 3, 32-18. Loyal using a 22-0 run to open up the second half. Bangor ends up shooting 17% from the field for the game, and they lose 44-24. News 8's Brian McClune has more on the D5 state semifinal.
A competitive first half at the Resch Center between Bangor and Loyal turned into a one-sided game in today's Division V state semifinal. Bangor led 18-16 at halftime, but the Greyhounds used a 22-0 run in the second half, holding Lady Cardinals scoreless for more than 13 minutes. The deficit proved to be too much for Bangor to overcome, losing to Loyal 44-24.
I thought that we needed a little more patience on the offensive side. Didn't move the ball back quite as much as we needed to, or as we did in the first half. Ball didn't fall as much. Just need a little more patience. You know, young group of kids for the most part. Effort was excellent. I have nothing to say about that. Just like I said, shots didn't fall. Our percentage dropped from 36% in the first half to 17 in the second. So obviously need the ball to fall. Fell out.
We tried staying calm, but I guess just the pressure, it got in our heads a little bit, and they just kept growing their lead, so that didn't help us at all. But I'm really proud of our team for making it here, and it's just awesome that we got to participate, and it's just a great experience overall, even if we didn't come out on top.
The Bangor girls basketball team finishes the 2016-17 season with a 24-4 record. Reporting from Green Bay, I'm Brian McClune, News 8 Sports.
Thanks, Brian. In Division 4, the Aquinas girls basketball team, they're going to play for a gold ball tomorrow afternoon at the Resch Center. The 27-0 Lady Blue Golds take on Howard's Grove. They're 26-1 entering Saturday's title game.
Probably the biggest piece is we need to rebound their first miss because they send a lot of kids to the glass. They can shoot it a little bit. So, yeah, that'll be a heck of a challenge. Looking forward to it. I feel like you're getting the 2 best teams in Division 4 facing off on Saturday. That should be a heck of a battle. They do have great length, and they kind of sit in that 2-3 zone. So I feel like they don't want to score a lot of points in that, and we typically like to get up and down. So it'd be kind of a battle of styles, and, you know, who can be successful in kind of imposing their will probably has an advantage at that point.